Well, hey there, and welcome back to Meaningful Moments with May, the space where we pause, reflect, and reconnect with the deeper meaning behind our journey of life. Today, we're talking about something that every one of us will experience at some point more change, but more specifically, career transitions. So, whether you're stepping into something new, letting go of what no longer fits, or you're standing somewhere in between, transitions can feel daunting. They can feel both exciting and uncertain. But here's the truth. Transitions aren't just about moving from one chapter to the next. They're about learning to trust yourself in the space between who you were and who you're becoming. I'm going to start this episode off with discussing the nature of transitions. Transitions are sacred. They are the bridge that narrows that gap between endings and new beginnings. So often we rush through them. We want clarity right away, certainty, and a clear plan. But transitions have a rhythm of their own. And confidence in this space doesn't come from knowing the outcome. It comes from trusting yourself as you move through it. Your identity might feel like it's shifting, your direction unclear, but that's where growth happens. You're not lost, you're being redefined or redirected. So the reason why transitions feel so uncomfortable is because the change shakes the very core of our foundation, and it challenges our sense of security. Our minds crave the familiar, even when it no longer serves us. So that's why stepping into something new can feel so uncomfortable. But discomfort isn't danger, it's expansion. It's your energy stretching to make room for something greater. The uncertainty you feel isn't a sign that you're failing, it's a sign that you're evolving. I'm going to share 3 ways to move through career transitions with grounded confidence and trust. The first thing is to honor the ending. Before you can step into what's next, you must acknowledge what you're leaving behind. Express gratitude and celebrate what this chapter of your life brought to you, the lessons, the growth, even the challenges, because after all, that's where your growth lived. And gratitude closes one door with grace. Second, stay anchored in self-trust. Confidence doesn't mean you never doubt. It means you choose to trust yourself even when you don't have all the answers. Ask yourself this question: have I ever navigated change before? The answer is yes, and that's proof you can do it again. Third, take aligned steps. You don't need to know every detail, just the right next step. Each action taken from clarity and intention leads you closer to what's meant for you. Confidence grows through motion, not perfection. And I want to take a moment and talk about the power of perspective. So instead of asking, what if this doesn't work? Try asking, what if this is exactly what I need to grow? Or what if this transition could be easy? When you see transitions as opportunities instead of threats, you reclaim your power. You begin to move from fear to faith, from hesitation to flow. Confidence isn't the absence of uncertainty, it's the presence of trust in yourself amidst it all. So let's take a moment for reflection. I'd like to take a moment to breathe. Let's have a deep, grounding breath. Think about where you are in your career journey right now. Maybe you're standing on the edge of a big change. Maybe you've already stepped into something new. Ask yourself gently, what would it feel like to trust that this transition is leading me exactly where I'm meant to be? That's the energy of confidence. Quiet, grounded, and deeply rooted in faith. Career transitions are not about leaving something behind, they're about stepping closer into alignment. So when you meet change with trust and self belief, it becomes a path to expansion, not fear. So today, take your next step with confidence, not because you know what's coming, but because you know yourself. You've navigated change before and you will again, but this time with grace, courage, and clarity. Thank you for sharing this meaningful moment with me. And if this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement to trust their own next chapter. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss what's coming next, where I'm going to be sharing with you how to overcome burnout and find balance in your life. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and keep walking your path with confidence and intention. Bye for now.